All right, it is that time of the show to find out what did you learn from wrestling this week. Who would like to go first amongst our panel? And I'll keep an eye on you guys on the chat room.
But let me go first.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that hating racist isn't limited to Monday Night Raw, as TNA proved to us.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's
with
Tessa
Blanchard. Yeah.
Woof. Woof.
That was beautiful. That was.
I'm gonna jump in here and say this. I've worked with Tessa many times, and I'm not taking up for her here. I'm not. I've never, and this is one of those things. I've never had an issue with her. She's always been, relatively nice to me. I remember Wrestle Circus shows in Austin. She'd be setting up the ring and breaking down the ring, and generally helpful. So I was surprised when I heard some of these things. Now, a little bit of an ego or an attitude, sure. Who doesn't? That's a wrestler. Most of them do. A lot. It's just like, wow. Why would you? If she did it, why would you treat people like that? And why wouldn't you at least apologize at this point? Be like, you know what? I really fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm making a change. Look at Tom Brenneman, right? You know Tom Brenneman. You know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. The Castellanos home run.
Yes, the very famous. That's a deep drive. That'll be a home run for Cat. But I'm very sorry about.
Yeah.
But he's actually gone out and he actually has met and does a lot of work now with LGBTQ groups and stuff like that. So he's learned, and I believe him when he said, I said that and I didn't mean anything by it. It's just something I said that was off color, and I believe that because he's made the attempt that he's followed through on that. Why not do something like that? If
connected with that, right. Jay Briscoe. We were here in Pittsburgh when he had to do his apology for what he said. All right, and obviously it kept the Briscoes off, WB networks for until he passed. So but still, everybody was like, nah, he turned around. Everybody was like, no, he's good. He learned from his mistakes. He and you're allowed to have growth. And you're right. And people are like, why didn't he come out? Why isn't Tessa coming out and at least assuring, taking care of that, addressing it.
Look, even if you, at this point, even if you didn't do, even if it's not what people think it is.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Even if you're going to die on that horse. Okay. Well, so your career is going to fucking be in the shitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? At that point, take the hit and be like, yeah, you know what? I said some insensitive thing and actually do something that, because if you didn't that time, I guarantee you that most of us of a certain age have said some